Hello. So it's about time, hey? Well, I'm very sorry, but Tessa had my attention. Alright? And Tessa needs it too, you know. Do you know that? Hey? Come on in. Come on, Missy. You can get out and enjoy some of the sunshine while the sun shines, hey? Is it getting cooler here, Taylor? Where is he? Taylor says, don't put me on camera. I don't know why. She's got a gorgeous face.
Delete the whole thing now.
No, I'm not going to.
Yeah, well, don't put me on it.
Goodness gracious. Okay. Well, I'm trying to get Lily. Can you just hold the camera for a second? I don't particularly want to be on camera either.
Well, you just put me on it, so...
Ooh, I'm on it all the time. But, I need kind of the two-hand manoeuvre for Miss Lily. She of course doesn't realise that she's going outside, but once she realises she's going outside and I'm not going to keep a hold of her the whole time, she'll chill out. So let's go, I guess is the words, and we will get past the boyo down here. Hello? Hello? He knows who I've got too.
Where's Lily?
Lily!
Where's Lily?
Lily!
Hello, Lily.
Yep, Lily's
So,
one of his faves, I tell you. Let's take the girl out. Let's feel like I'm enjoying it. I've built up a sweat already, which is good for this time of the year, you could say. Being able to still enjoy. And I know for a lot of you, once winter sets in, winter has set in. Last year, I can honestly say to you, we hardly got a winter. The sun was always shining. I mean, I again am just in my singlets here. So, but the weather is so much easier to manage. At this time, the heat is much easier to manage. The humidity isn't as, hard to breathe level either. I've just got Lily going around the back of me and I don't particularly want to sit on her as such. There she goes. She knows exactly where she is and makes her way pretty much straight away to explore and check things out. Don't, Seb, please. So long as she doesn't decide to head for Taylor's car and go under it. And as you can see, I don't have a car. My car crashed. So it's in the shops being fixed. Today's Wednesday and I'm kind of hoping it'll be back Friday. I haven't had a car since Monday week ago. So anyway, it's kept me home and it's kept me with my snakes and I can't really go anywhere. Fortunately, I've got shops just across the road if I need anything. Milk, bread, so on, chemist, a liquor shop. I don't need the liquor shop, so I'm all good, but there is one over there. There are times when I feel like I could do with a little mouthful of whiskey or two, but no. But yeah, who needs whiskey when you've got snakes to kind of chill you down and bring you some peace? And that is honestly how I do find my snakes are. And lots of people, question that snakes as therapy for us. And I truly do believe that they are capable of being very therapeutic to people with stress and anxieties. Of course, you couldn't be able to fear them either, but if you weren't somebody that feared them and was struggling with the depression and anxiety, and there are so many people that do out there that, you know, we do know some in our own lives. You know, my daughter Taylor is very much like that and has done for many, many years. It was exacerbated when she had major surgery for curvature of the spine, severe though, and had a major operation when she was young, and we're talking that 12-year-old, and it pretty much set her back for a year to recover, and she struggled to cope with, you know, not only did the pain of the surgery, which was unbelievable. She spent many days in intensive care, and then spent, I think, the next 9 months in a back brace even after surgery, and we're looking at possible surgery again because of that rod in her back has actually snapped, a titanium rod. So it just shows you how strong your spine is in wanting to do what it wants to do, and it wanted to go back to the way it was, and slowly.
It's a lot worse next time because they have to actually unfuse my spine, which is a lot more dangerous than just fusing it, unfusing and then fusing it again.
Yeah.
Is more risks involved.
Yeah, there's still more to come, isn't there, Chase, for Mum? Hey, but we'll take care of her and make sure she's okay. Hey? And yeah, Taylor's not overly keen on snakes, but she has no hesitation in holding a Pani and Maya.
I just told Noah that he's going to get one for Christmas. It's going to be a Maya
or an Apani. Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean,
so he's excited. So now we've gone on the hunt for and good enclosure and all the little bits and pieces. I said that we're going to get him the enclosure, and Santa can chip in for all the other little bits like the hammocks and things like that this year.
Yeah. Well, I mean that one that I've got on my table there would be suitable anyway.
Yeah.
For him to use, so that's one less expense that you have to worry about. But I certainly want to get a good one, a nice one from a good breeder is what I mean. So we can do that.
I've got to start saving now.
Yeah.
To afford that and the extras.
No doubt Nana will chip in and help out with that, won't she, Lily? Hey? And who is deserving of one? I've got to say Noah is.
Oh, he's definitely at that stage.
He's ready.
Since he's turned 8, he's matured even just...
I know.
Not that turning an age makes that happen, but it's like he has.
Yeah.
And his just responsibility for a lot of things has changed. So it just shows that he, may have that responsibility. He said, "Oh God, I'm going to have to clean its poo," and he goes, "Mum," he goes, what if I'm at school and it does a poo? You know how to do that. Hey, all you got to do is open it up and grab some paper towel and just scoop it up. All right? You'll be right if I'm at school and it happens.
Well, that's good. That's a good mindset because we know he's going to be looking at taking really good care of them. And
it's going to have to come out at least 2 times a day. So if I don't do it before I go to school, Mum, you're going to have to do it while I'm at school.
All right. Well, he's got Mum all sorted, and I'm sure he'll have a list of to-dos when
Well, if it's a Maya, then that's fine. I'll want to take it out.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we might need to bring it here and get it to be one of your snakes. You train it to be... Sorry, you don't use the word train, do you?
No. No.
You get it to be what your snakes are, and then we'll take it back so that we've already got it.
Well, there you go, guys. My first job, when I was talking to you about me wanting to actually do that, socialise snakes.
Well, not that we wouldn't be able to.
Oh, you would be able to. A different approach. A different approach, Lily. Does Mum have a different approach?
But it's because you've got you're positive. Me, you know, if they move a certain way or something, I'm still flighty.
Yeah.
And they obviously, they'd be able to sense that.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not sure either. So
Yeah. I'm just trying to, you know, show you Lily when she shines, because I can't capture it very often with them. You know, the sun has to be shining.
It's right on her back right now where I'm sitting.
You're giving Mum a kiss.
Do any of the other ones, Jack?
A little bit.
What about Jesse?
A little bit, but he's got a lot of yellow. You know, Lily's got a little bit more black in her as well. But yeah, well, that's great. Noah going to get his first snake, and that means that this little man will also be growing up with one very much around him, even though he does to a great degree here.
We've got to teach, as Noah says, teach Chase not to, you know, try and pick it up and throw it. And
Yeah, absolutely.
So don't worry, Chase won't be touching it until he is fully understanding of a
Yeah, I know.
snake.
Chase just doesn't understand gentle, and can tend to just snatch and grab and pull, and no snake would overly tolerate that. I know that Lily
Open your mouth.
would to a greater degree, out of all of my
Grass in his mouth.
snakes. But yeah, he certainly is keen, Chase that is, also to be around the snakes. He gets so delighted and joyful when he
And calm
sees,
though.
Yeah,
Delighted,
he calms.
joyful, but calm.
He calms, honestly, guys. You know, I'm talking about people with anxiety and stresses being calm around snakes. In honesty, bubs do too.
He can go from not screaming angry, but screaming
Yeah.
in excitement over something else, or jumping, and as soon as he sees a snake, stops him.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
Yeah, no, it is hard to explain, but I've seen it, and he takes on a whole different behaviour when, and especially Lily. For some reason, he has
Yeah,
really
only
taken
Lily.
a shine to Lily, and that's great. She's the one to have that with, totally. With the kids, I think, with anybody, they would feel the same way with Lily around them. So guys, I'm not making an hour-long video again, which is easy to do. Believe me, when you get chatting and you're just enjoying what you're doing with your snakes. But we're just going to sit out in this sun for a little while, and Lily's got herself wrapped over the camera or the tripod. I couldn't move it. We'll just let Lily, maybe not, I think it must be the red car. She's got a liking for red for some reason, and every time Taylor's car is there, she heads straight for it. Honestly, she does. So you're going to chase the snake tail. So yeah, everybody, you take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Take care of your snakes and all your animals. Ciao.